Oh, hold on. I am breaking stuff already. Close this. Close this. There we go. That's pretty good. Yeah, start of the week. Well, Jacob, I'm always happy to have you here. And I know, we talk a lot about all this on all of our streams, but you guys are the truly magical ones here, especially you guys. So thank you for your support, Jacob. Thank you for always being here. I don't know why it's not changing the source. I'm drunk and need to hear this. Manami, you are amazing. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, okay? And if you're drunk, that's fine. You are responsible and an adult. Just make sure to get some water, okay? Care about you. I don't know why it's not updating. Uh, I'm not grabbing that, but hey, Rurian, welcome. You get it? Such a good boy. I appreciate you. Hey Jen, how are ya? I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my bite redeem. I see that's not updated for a little bit actually, so let me see if I can fix that. Nami, do you want a small awoo just for you? Always happy to deliver for ya. Jen, go to bed. This is one time Jen normally wakes up, isn't it? It's alright? Oh no, I gotta fix this. I love the bite redeem, but we're making sure everyone gets what they're for. Not a command line. Not a text response. Hold on here. OBS. Here we go. Okay, we're getting there. Let me do the new one. That's why. Themes. Name. File. There's a way to do this. Music is somber? No, it's chill. Hopefully I'm doing well. I'm doing wonderful, thank you. Hey Tiny Star, how are you? How is everyone? Hopefully you guys are all doing alright. Sorry for the scuff here. How was my day? My day was very long and very frustrating, but that's okay. We're here now. I know I did this before, and now it's not doing it. Not disability. Text source. There we go. Byte name. Right, at parameter. Okay. There we go. I don't know how to trigger it again for cyber. Hold on. Let me do this really quick. Hold on. Very chill vibes. Geometry, yes. Geometry is something we talk about here. All right, let me do this really quick. Hold on. There we go. See? In the future, we'll do that. We'll hit save. Took a little bit there, but I got you, Cyber. I tried to make sure everyone gets what they redeemed. Try. Have some hot chocolate? Oh, I'd kill for some hot chocolate. Okay. That's the whole point of the Bite Redeem. You guys get to be up here on stage with me for a little bit. That's what it's about. Help my mom cook all day, so I'm exhausted. Yeah. It's getting prepped, isn't it? Big days are coming up for a lot of people, so. But yeah. Tonight, guys. Power Wash Simulator. Nice chill vibes. No worries, no issues, no nothing. Was that necessary? Did we need to go that route, Jen? Jen, if you want my attention, all you have to do is ask. I'm happy to give it to you, pup. Yes? Oh, you do want my attention. Okay. Well, I'm here for you, Jen. You have my eyes. How can I help you? Hey, No Bunny, how are you? Welcome. No, I know. Jen just wants my attention. I understand. But we're gonna do some chill power wash, guys. No issues. You know what, Jen? I'm kind of liking calling everyone a pup, though. Everyone's a pup to me. A pup or a kitten. Is it a 3D model? It is, No Bunny. Welcome. Hello. We are fully 3D. We swap between 3D and 2D though. Causeway, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Survive Thursday, they can crash for the next 12. I feel that, Queen. I feel that. Don't let Thursday, for anybody out there, don't let Thursday stress you out, okay? Make sure to take care of yourself too. We're just 2D. I still have the 2D, but some streams we do 3D now too, so kind of just depends what we're feeling. 3 years older than me. Those are nice vibes. I'm glad. We'll swap over to power wash in a second. I might need to fix the bite me redeem. I think it's working, but we might need to update another source. If that's the case, that's not a big deal. I think we'll be okay. We'll find out together. All right, let me swap over, guys. Hey, Code, how are you? There we go. Visani, thank you so much for the resub. 7 months. Oh my gosh. I was just talking about you the other day and how, like, chill and cozy you were. Also, you do very long streams, so make sure you're taking care of yourself, all right? You're doing good? I'm glad, I'm glad. And older, so I guess... Oh, I'm sorry, Jen. It's okay, it's okay. Nani. I always appreciate hearing you say that. I'm trying to take care. Good. Gotta take care of yourself, okay? I thought I finished Power Wash 2, but then we came across this level, guys. And it is a giant boat. I thought it was a small one, but you know. Mega fat tea and some sad news this morning. Visani, you know if you ever need to talk. I know we don't talk a lot, but if you ever need to talk, my IMs are open to you anytime. Just hit me up and just say, hey, can I vent? I'm here for you, okay? Was the butt? Do you guys want to touch the butt? Here, we're gonna touch the butt. Ready? We touched the butt. Just for you guys. All the butt touching. For free on my stream. Everyone give Visani a hug or an awu. Your choice. We love Visani around here. They haven't washed their butt in a long time. I know. It's kind of a dirty butt. I need to remember how to play this. It's been a hot second. I got custom stuff last time we played, but I don't know how to equip it. Prime Vista 3000. Yeah, see, I can buy it, but how do you customize it? Hope things get better. Agreed. Let's play live again. Hit me anytime, Visani. Let me know when you're available. If you'd like, if it's a late night stream, Visani, I might be able to drag a friend or two as well. So, the main menu. You think so? Shop. That's the shop. Career mode. Specials. There's only one special so far. Options? I wonder if you like choose it on one of the screens. There's like no real when you're out of the mission. You think that rotates. Here, we're just gonna mess with the controls for a moment here. See if we can find a nice medium somehow. Oh, okay. Clothing. There we go. Choose the Prima Vista, yeah. And well, we got the gloves on. I always, how are you? How are you? Nozzle's fine. Extension is fine. I don't know how to change. Wait. There we go, guys. Look at this. We're styling. I do enjoy that, Visani. Yeah, we're back at the mayor's house. You know, he's kind of caught up in some weird scam stuff going on, but he pays well, so I try not to ask too many questions. But yeah, how is everyone? Fancy power washer. It is. What's on Earth's going at Muckingham? I don't know. What are you asking about? We'll just go down this side real quick. This is all plastic, so it's not too busy. Just read a piece in Real News Now, the town with no cats. Oh yeah, all of our cats are going missing. I forgot about that. They're keep playing. Oh, no worries. Let me know if you ever want to play Dead by Daylight as well. I have that game and I haven't played it in a while, so I'm definitely down sometime. Hey, Browning. Hey, welcome, welcome. How are you? Wouldn't you technically... I am not the mayor, no. I am just a protector of it, or guardian. I don't own Neon Heights, guys. I just live there. I feel weird seeing Jen say Browning to go to bed, because normally it's the other way around. I'm not sure how to feel about that, honestly. You love Dead by Daylight? It's pretty fun. Posture. Oh, thank you, actually. When I use the 3D, posture is very important. Have your damn. Guys, if you're gonna have a lover's quarrel, not in chat, come on now. We love you both. Alright. How is the hydrate, thank you. How is the audio? Game audio and music audio. Please let me know. Audio is fine, but is it perfect? You guys know me. Audio will always be the biggest bane of my streaming. And we're actually streaming on time for today, so... let's just get over here. Oh, I see. Ah, I see. Sounds good. Glad to hear it. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys giving me feedback. It helps me know what to focus on. Great on both ends. Thank you, thank you. I would ask you guys to like what's on your guys' mind and what you guys are feeling. Thank you for the head pats, Kitsu. That's a little lower than I'd prefer, but that's okay. Yeah. Oh, I know, Browning. I just tease. But if you don't like that joke, let me know. I will stop it. I am all for teasing and having a little bit of fun, but if I ever say a joke that goes too far or you're not comfy with, just let me know. I'm more than happy to apologize and find some other way to tease you. Because I feel like jokes should be fun for both people, not just the one saying it. That's nice and clean. What's on your mind? Losing a 12-point lead. I haven't touched the Halo. I've never been one for Halo. I was really big in the original games. I liked the need to learn the Ghost, but that's all I could really tell you about Halo at this point. And I feel like that's so long ago. You know what a good propeller for a boat? A proper one? Needler so good. Needler OP. I mean, this boat is a float. Yeah, it's got water underneath it, so got under your skin. Noted, noted. So you guys know it's a safe space here. It's comfy vibes and cozy vibes, so that's what's important. Whatever floats your boat, it's true. Rurian. That joke is really angered to the stream now. Jen should be working, but he's not going to. Jen does what he wants. He's a lone wolf, or tries to be. I don't know what song this is, but it's very nice. But alright, we got the keel. Let's try to get the propeller clean. You don't have anything to work on, Jen? What do you normally work on? Or is it just like no assignments for you? You could probably clean all this. Yeah, why not? Feel a cat nap? I feel that. I have been sleepy all day today. Again, it has been a rough day. Today has just not been in agreement with me, but that's okay. Hanging out with you guys and just relaxing. It's what you need sometimes, you know? Ordered a boat tattoo on your stomach. Can say I have boated stomach. Oh, Rurian. What is all this junk here? Chilling with the homies? Yeah. Thursday evening. Got a big meal to cook. I think a lot of people are going to be cooking some meals Sorry to hear that. It's alright. It's okay to have bad days. I've said this many times. It's okay to not be okay sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta say, it sucks, and do what you can to fix it, and push forward. That's how I see it. You're going to your ma's? That's gonna be fun, Ruby. Thank you for the hug, Megan. There are no badges coming from you lately. I had to wait a second. Oh, I feel that, Jen. It's true, when you work for the bounties, you gotta wait for them to come to you. Oh, thank you, Browning. I appreciate that. Favorite Thanksgiving food? You guys know it's ham. I've said that many times. But if it's not ham, I am a sucker for some good homemade biscuits. Can't go wrong with the biscuits. Go. I don't know how I feel about that phrasing, Jacob. That's very off phrasing to me. Thanksgiving is tomorrow. It is tomorrow, yeah. For those in America, yeah. No, it's Thursday. Oh yeah, Thursday. Technically that is tomorrow. Dark meat? I like the white meat, so you can have all the dark meat you would like. I'm also more of a ham person, so I don't want to say. I feel like you could just say, you know, I feel like you could say like your helpers, or now that sounds rough too. I feel like there's more polite ways to say that though. White meat is too dry. That's why you coat it in gravy. You did put some gravy on top of it, guys. 12 a.m. on Wednesday. It is. Because I stream so late, technically I'm streaming on the next day, so it's a little weird sometimes. Mac and cheese on the table. How do you guys feel about green bean casserole? That's what I want to know. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm not a fan of it. I've never been a fan of it. Green beans? I like green beans. I don't like green bean casserole. That, my friends, is the difference. No, it's the devil. Casserole's Tuesday. Oh. Rurian, I swear. Your jokes, Rurian, remind me of Ken. Alright, let's get over here. Deviled eggs? Deviled eggs are fine. Maybe not casserole. Yeah, green beans, they're fine. No, Ken. Remind me of Ken. See if I can... Oh, I'm stuck over here. I'm gonna make your grandma stuff in it. No one is. You got this, Megan. I believe in you. It's bad, but my family loves it. Oh, I've heard of that star. I've heard of that. Prime rib, pork roast, turkey, ham, salmon. Nice. Sounds like you got a lot to work on. Classical music with raising legs up to high. Often bought can. Rurian, your jokes. I always love having them here, though. I used to like... My brain is just not in it for puns today. But Rurian's pun game, I'm all over it. Give me another Thursday, save me, please. I'll do my best to save you. The mayor's water pipeline is just the tip of the iceberg. The mayor's kind of corrupt in this city. How hilarious, yeah. You will pun in your... Okay. See, that's why Rurian's a mod. When I can't pun, Rurian provides them. Alright. What he's doing with the water, that's the dodgy bit. So the mayor's super sus. Are you guys ready for community night tomorrow? We'll probably do more Minecraft and Among Us. I'm not quite sure if we'll play anything else, but we'll see. We'll see. BRB, no worries, Ruby. Gonna take this nice and slow. I don't think this one will take us too long, honestly, but we'll see what happens. You love community night? Yeah, I'm thinking more Minecraft. Maybe Among Us. Tomorrow is in Wednesday. Well, I guess technically later. Tomorrow was in later today, or Thursday. It's on the schedule as 11. Basically this time tomorrow. Why is community night always when I can't join? I'm sorry, Jen. Maybe I'll hold another community night later on. How do you guys realize when you place any kind of boats side by side alongside they turn into rowboats? Oh my gosh. You're really taking these jokes and propelling forward, aren't you? Really fun. I'm glad you guys enjoy them. I'm always a little nervous with them. Sometimes I worry that they're not as much fun in my head. So hearing what you guys like helps a lot, actually. Your jokes come in a wave. I assure you, we appreciate them. Yeah, I did cooking bacon. That's fine, Jacob. There is no worries. Still need a new laptop, but even then I don't think I'll join tomorrow. This week has been, yeah. That's fair, Cyber. This week has definitely started off very hard for a lot of people. But that's why we come here. Hang out with some amazing friends, and enjoy some nice quiet vibes. Again, I'm trying to do more chill streams, so VR chat, guys, this weekend will be a little bit more of a chill stream as well. Now that I got it all working and everything, I would like to just sit down and hang out with you guys. Kind of discuss some important conversations, or, you know, just get to know another. It'll kind of be an ask me anything kind of night, but with some regulations. I know it can be a little beach sometimes, but don't harbor any grudges to me. Well, I assure you, there's no hard feelings. So you just corral those feelings right now, Rorian. Besides, no one would ever be mad at you on Poipus. Besides, we just make puns for the halibut. It'd be shellfish to keep them to ourselves. So don't feel like you have to clam up, okay? Have a great time in Minecraft the whole time I'm laughing, Eli. Don't find me. Or Kino. I always find it funny I find you every time, Megan. Every time I found you. My torrents of... Yeah, the punch just hit. The punch just came back really fast. Do I even have any? Do you have any what? A trade company have your answers. Aw, well, I'm glad to hear it, Jen. I'm glad that you enjoy the vibes and the good times. The music and the gameplay is also good. Let me get this last little bit here if I can. Oh yeah, I fixed Puppo Party, guys. I forgot about that. So, it is a party. Yeah, we fixed it finally, so no more weird glitchy errors. Poor next seems to get stuck on slabs, though. Oh yeah, that was funny. I don't know what broke the Puppo Party in the first place. I'm just glad to have it back. Okay. What are we missing on this trim here? Oh, that almost fell off. Ah, let's get the top. It's always important to make sure you get the top and bottom. You have to handle these things, you know? You can't just do one or the other. There. Hey, Sugar, thank you for the redeem. Glad to give a little love bite and have you on stream with me for a bit. Go. I'm just gonna do the edge really quick. I just wanna Get the edging over here really fast. Makes things easier down in the long run. How are you, Sugar? It's getting pretty late for you, isn't it? I figured you would have gone to bed by now. Right. Lavender. That's true, Megan. That is true. My sense of smell is pretty strong. I always find my mark. Usually. Sometimes the mark does escape, but I'm not a bounty hunter, so that's not my job. That's more of a Jen's task. Can I get this? Ooh, is it going to push my... It is. That's no good. Let's just kind of do this. Green apple is where it's at. I see. We got lavender. We got green apple. Mark bounty. Give me. Or give me. I'm sorry. I have no bounties for you, Jen. I only keep track of Neon Heights, and if there is an issue on Neon Heights, I take care of it myself. Now, if there's outside work, I'll let you know. You vibe and play Zelda? Hey, what Zelda are you playing? I could play Zelda. Maybe Breath of the Wild. But I've already beaten Breath of the Wild. Is there any new Zelda games out? I don't think there's any new ones. Rumor has it he's funneling the water to some billionaire guy running an illicit mining rig. Interesting. I don't know why this person's trying to tell me like all these things. The Minish Cap? That's a fun one, Marian. Skyward Sword? I would like to play Skyward Sword. Only wear the Garuda outfit. That is a challenge run, yes. But first I would have to obtain the outfit, and that would be difficult. Twilight Princess. If they did Twilight Princess, I would jump on it in a second. Moving up, but I'll send the guy with info. I see, Jen. If you're taking cases in Neon Heights, I might need to talk to you about wolf territory here. You know, just out of respect. Go. Or some winter autumn scents. What's your guys' favorite winter or autumn scent? I just love like pine. That pine scent for winter. You could also play the re-release of Ocarina. That's true. Mushroom, Rurian. I don't think so. I just don't see mushroom as a scent that you would like. Posture check and treat. Thank you. Let me grab my treat actually. How are you, Nictana? Glad to have you here. And cinnamon. Oh, cinnamon apple is good. Have you guys ever had cinnamon pumpkin? It smells interesting. It's good though. It's good. The only thing I hate about it is during wintertime and holidays, everything turns to peppermint, and I much more prefer spearmint. We're eating healthy tonight, by the way. We got cheese, string cheese to be exact. And before you guys ask, yes, I pull apart the cheese. Can't just bite into it like that. I'm not a criminal. I just want to vibe with Daniel. Aw, thank you, Nictana. You know we always love seeing you here. Okay. How am I supposed to clean this? I'm probably gonna have to like have an idea. I don't know if this will work. Ah, dang, I tried. Let me just do this real quick then. Gotta clean out this cat's face. Gotta make sure he looks presentable, you know? Even cats gotta look nice. Got nothing against the cats. There we go. You found a thing you don't remember hearing. What is that, Jen? Smell of peppermint candies? I still experiment. You love fall in general? That's fine. Jen, have you not heard this? I swore you would have heard it. Here, hold on. They get overwhelmed very... This is true, Star. This is true. Jen, Ada, ada. How's that? Hmm? You've never heard that, Jen? Well, this thing is dirty as heck as well. Dark chocolate peppermint is my coffee mix as of winter. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. Dead. I'm glad you guys still enjoy the auras after all this time. Hey, Candace Fox, how are ya? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you stop by. How is your morning and or night going? I would say afternoon, but I don't think we have anyone here that's afternoon for them at the moment. But you might be the first. My experience is it's only summer and summer here. You can't sleep? Hey, well, welcome. We got some comfy power wash chill vibes going on, so you are welcome to pull up a chair or get cozy in bed. Just kind of enjoy the vibes. We only have a few loud sound alerts, so hopefully nothing too intrusive. I should have fixed them so they're a little bit more quiet, but we shall see. There we go. That took forever. You're loving the playlist. Here, funny enough, guys, this is the playlist, and it is called Cyber City Lo-Fi. I thought it'd be perfect for tonight. Playlist is great. There it is for those that want it in the future. I figured for chill streams, lo-fi is a little better, just because you want relax, not future funk fancy vibes. I missed a spot here. Let's just go over. Did I get this one? I did not. I missed a couple spots here. There we go. You might snag it. Everyone, please take the playlist. Vector Hunt, let Specs know that I hope she has a wonderful day. I hope whatever challenges she faces, she overcomes. And she does so with a smile. Or at least, you know, gives them a smile. Work can be hard sometimes, so. Weird bike, how the heck do I control it? What bike are we talking about? If it's Breath of the Wild, it is a very weird bike. Was a dose of vibe that I was not prepared for. I was nervous. I was very nervous the first time I ever did an aura. Because there was times, and there's still times now, where I have doubts on my voice or the redeems I do. And I remember for the longest time, I was nervous about doing the aura. But I'm pretty happy with it now. It's taken a lot to get there. And I think sometimes you're always gonna have your doubts. You're always gonna like slip up your words and your voice is gonna crack, and that's okay. Just remember to have fun. Make the best of any situation you get. Have a lovely thank you, Code. I still make the joke I have two voices though. I have my excited, energetic puppy mode, and then more chill, relaxed wolf mode. And for chill streams, I don't know, I just wanna slow down my words and just enjoy the moment. And it's like we're doing now. If I talk fast, it's a very different tone. I don't know if I want to start on this wall yet. Let me just check to see what else I'm missing. I got these, yeah. I got that. Oh, let me get this really quick. Hold on. I think if I don't get taken any master home there, well, Friday. Do nothing. I get that, Jen. I don't know. To me, I know a lot of people like when their job's quiet, and I get it. But for me, if the job is quiet, it feels like it's harder to get through the day. You're kind of just stuck there staring at a clock, and it's no fun. So, I get that, Jen. Yeah. You take the cake and bite it. I mean, I did have cake a couple days ago. It was pretty good. It was my late birthday cake. It was just a nice coconut cake. Just gotta get these little bit of areas here. There, yeah, there's that wall right there, so we should be fine. See how far you've come. Just much. Aw, thank you, Kitsu. That means a lot, honestly. I'm just glad you guys come and enjoy what I put out. I'm just here to hang out with and have good times, you know? And I'm like, no, be gone. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, they give me not just a sentence with them. Now you be right back. Yes, please be safe. Should be self-conscious with. Well, it was not released. It has not been released yet. No. Nintendo fun fact: you do not have a sense of smell. That's not much fun. But I have heard people like that. So. Try to get as much of this as we can. I don't know if I want to do this area first or if I just want to go around. It would be easier. Back here. Back here would be easier. You're a cute little thing after the auras? Is that a thing that's being requested? Are other people adding that now? Use a friend? Oh, I see. Okay. I misread that for a second, Jen. I thought you were saying we weren't friends, and I was kind of confused. I was like, we may not talk often, but I consider you a friend. So, looks nice. Yeah, we customize it, Nictana. We also got some fancy new gloves, too. Thank heavens you have Thursday and Friday. I don't, unfortunately. I still have to work this entire week. It's not much fun, but that's alright. Yeah, we'll get the butt first. We'll get the butt of the vote. Sometimes it's good to start at the back and work your way forward, you know? Get all left in there. Down this way. I wish we could talk more time. They are. I have the same issue with Specs and Komori, honestly. They are in separate time zones, and it's always really hard to, like, spend time with them sometimes. Ooh. Okay. Here. Door frame apparently has some spots I missed. Let's go over here and do this. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Megan. I'm proud of all you guys too, you know. I've come to know some of you for a while now, and I've seen some of you grow a lot. Every time I see Rurian draw something, his art is just getting better and better. And I swear, like, I don't know if this is just me, but I first remember Golden, they were a little bit more quiet, and now they're actually talking and hanging out with us. And I mean, Jen, you were kind of nervous too, I think. So I'm glad to see all of you guys grow too. It's not just about me. I try to take note on all the things that you guys grow as too. I still find it funny some people were intimidated by me. Jeffrey, hey, good morning to you. How are you? Did you get some good rest? I'm just glad to have these series. Oh, yes. PST is what I use just because it's easier for myself. Exactly, Jen. People grow and get more comfortable. They do. I met you at the beginning of, like, me getting to know bushes. Well, now look at you, Golden. You got made with a bunch of friends. We're always happy to see you here. And I'm honored to have you and so many other amazing people like Megan and Nami, like all of you guys being as my mods. You guys help me so much. I was kind of interested I got to know you. Yeah, I'm intimidating at first, apparently, but I promise I'm nice. You're tired? Hey, you just woke up. That's understandable. Don't push yourself too hard just yet. Your day's just beginning. Thank you for the head pat, Star. I appreciate that. Alright, this is looking nice. This is looking really nice. Such a lovely place. I'm glad everyone's been liking the place. We do our best to keep it comfy. Oh, there's no reason to thank me. I should be thanking you guys for always coming out and hanging out with me. A group hug. Just at hug everyone. This is why, again, I've said it many times, but I may not be growing super fast, and that's alright. But I am growing slowly, and growing slowly, I get to at least know everyone one-on-one a little bit, so I think it works out. Sweet puppy. Thank you for the hugs. Always. No, there's... I feel like that everyone's been growing this past year. While 2020 was a rough year because of what it brought with it, I feel like it helped a lot of people really grow as well. Kind of gave everyone a chance to reflect on themselves and what they wanted to do. Make new friends, start new, like, hobbies. I think it helped a lot of people in a way. And obviously it didn't help everyone because of what it was, but I feel like it did help a lot of people understand more of who they are and what they wanted in life. Go down right here to get the side real quick. Yeah, this section shouldn't be too hard, honestly. I don't know how long we'll be streaming for tonight. I feel like we're almost done with this boat. Once we're done with the boat, I don't know. Normally, every time I finish Powerwash Simulator, there has been an update, so we just continue, but I don't think there's an update. I think it was a switch and things coming of it. Exactly, Star. The rest of my days are unique half the time. I get that. Window frame. Why is this window frame not done? Am I missing something? Ah. I think I'm missing the sides. Hold on. Yep. A little bit of a sneaky there. There we go. Let's learn a lot, so it's nice. Yeah. I thank Johnny for rating you that day. Do you guys want to know something funny? Before I had rated Johnny, I had seen him around on Twitter. And I was like, wow, he looks really cool. But I didn't really get to, like, a chance to get to know him, right? And then a friend of mine, Ellie, you guys know Ellie and Booster. There was a stream where she said I strayed Johnny. And she said that she thought me and Johnny would get along. And of course I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't know him, and I'm not sure. But Ellie was usually pretty right. So we rated Ellie. And then I stopped by his streams a few times, and I was like, wow, he's pretty cool. And I think he rated me a few times. And eventually we just started talking. And now Johnny is genuinely one of the closest and dearest friends I have here. Like, I know. I tease him about eating him, that he's a snack. But in all honesty, like, I think Johnny's up there on the list for really dear and near people to my heart. Just for that challenge to run the dolls. Please make sure they're okay, Jacob. Hold on. I was shocked seeing people panic. That was nice to hear me look like you. Oh, thank you, Nictana. You know we love seeing you here too, Nictana. Gosh, thank you, Megan. I was just feeling a weird twinge in my shoulder. You're both amazing. And now it's pretty calm and peaceful again. It's getting there. It's getting there, Cyber. Damage boundaries. That's fair. Posture stretch. I will. I do feel bad, because there's some friends I've fallen out of touch with, and I wouldn't mind reaching out to them again, but I also don't know where we stand. It's scary, but Officer Hurt is the best way to make friends. It is, Star. It can be. Hydrate, I will, thank you. But I mean, if it wasn't for this, I wouldn't have any of the friends I had right now. So it has been almost a full year since I've been streaming. It's kind of weird. I'm really not sure what I want to do when I hit my year mark. I've been trying to think of ideas, but I just don't have any. I went with one of them. They said you're still pretty cool to them. I wonder which one, Code. I'm kind of curious. Have you put? Aw. Yeah, I'm just bad at keeping communication with people. Shion, I love Shion. I feel bad. Me and Shion were meant to do a couple songs together, and I lost my motivation to sing. I felt really self-conscious about my voice. And I still feel like I've let them down. And I really care about Shion. Like, to this day, they will always be the frog I make fun of. But I think that's what's hard, is I feel like I've let people down. And when I feel like I've let someone down, it's much harder for me to approach them. And you guys know I'm hard on myself. I'm always very hard on myself, but yeah, I think that's one of the reasons I have a hard time reaching out to people. Sorry, this is getting very personal. But it's just comfy, you know? I feel like comfy vibes just kind of make you want to share. Which is what VR chat Saturday will be. It's just us chatting. I'll have some questions I'll be answering, or if you guys have questions yourself, I'll be doing my best to answer those. Always open. Fair. I kind of is okay, but it isn't always the best. That's fair. I feel like you need to push your boundaries, but not push them in an uncomfortable way, if that makes sense. I'm gonna fall off this ledge, aren't I? Yep. Nah. I'll reach out again. I will say though, I'm not quite happy playing Valorant anymore. That's one game I'm okay not picking up again. Maybe it's like a rare one-off thing, but Apex and Valorant are just, they're fun. They're not quite my vibe. I do like shooters though, that's the problem. I guess I just don't like competitive shooters. Hey Fanta, good evening. How are you? Our hearts on themselves. I feel like when yeah. You're not wrong there, Jen. It's hard on a lot of us, but that's why you just got to do your best to encourage each other. I do. You guys are good. I've said many times, I got a good community. You were a great Valorant coach. That was Judy. I remember those streams, those early streams. It is a new gun. It's a new skin, rather. Unless you play the story only mode. I did play Splatoon once, actually, Star. I played it with Ellie, actually. By chatting more. There you go, Jacob. Yeah. I think when you're making new friends, though, and chatting, there's a little bit of social awkwardness. But finding things that you have in common over things that you have in difference is really the key there. Fanta. Oh. Fanta said a drink song for you. You always use that word. Before it ends. Before what ends? And I don't know what that is, but I'm scared to ask because I'm scared it's going to be a D's nuts joke. Oh, we have crowds. I get that. Is it your birthday? No, is birthday tag still on? Birthday tag should be off. Oh, it's happy birthday for you. Is it your birthday today, Fanta? Brownie, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. Why did my thing not? Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to see why that didn't alert. It was like, everyone give Fanta a happy birthday. And Fanta, I hope you have a happy birthday, and I'm always so glad to see you here. May your next year be filled with great and wonderful memories, and don't worry too much about a number, because you're always going to be amazing to us. Happy birthday, Fanta. Give me 1 moment here, guys. I'm going to see why my alerts are not playing. I am confused why they're not playing, actually. It should have alerted me about the host, and it did not. So, those all work, okay. Sound alerts should work. Refresh your browser source, maybe. I just updated everything to Stream Elements too, so kind of curious. Stream Elements should work. Let me see here. The headpads work. I saw it pop up on screen, but it didn't play for me. Hold on here. Sound alerts worked for you guys? Okay. It didn't work for me, so... Sound alerts are... Figure this out, though. Thank you for the boop. I appreciate that. For every stream. We'll see. Here, I'm gonna do this really quick. Okay, that worked. That did work. Give me 1 moment here, guys. I'm gonna pull up this really fast and look, but I'm also gonna do this. That's a little wonky. I see. I don't want to just... I mean, we have plenty of time. The boat is 69% done, and we're not even in an hour. That feels wolfish. Oh, that's adorable, Jacob. Window frame? That's fine. I can do all those. Especially with the influx of people ditching. Oh, they're trying, Fanta, but I think the damage is done, unfortunately. Get this side really quick. That's all done. Hold on, get this side. This side. Once I get this wall done, I'll mess with Stream Elements really quick. Oh. Hey, Megan, thanks for the bite. Glad to have you on screen with me here. Always happy. You guys know I'm always happy to give a little bite. Rhoda, it does, exactly. Hey, well, Well, now we know the raids are working. Hey, I'm Short Stack. Thanks for the raid. How were you guys? You're playing Minecraft. This is them, guys. Oh, I love the avatar. Welcome, welcome, guys. Hello, I'm Short Stack, D-Drummer, Nesser. Thanks for joining in with the raid. Short raid. That's okay, we accept the short raids. Welcome, welcome. D-Drummer, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Neon Heights and being an ally. Glad to have you here with us. We're just playing some Powerwash Simulator. How was your stream? We were just talking about Minecraft a couple minutes ago, actually. And for those that don't know me, the name's Keenan Inugami. I am a wolf boy here in Neon Heights for fun times and chill vibes. Tonight's a little bit more of a chill vibe, though. Before bed. Exactly, Browning. That's the goal. But welcome, welcome, guys. Wombo Jam, thanks for joining in with, well, Lunari, thanks for joining in with that raid. Here, just for you guys. Just for you guys. Wombo Jam, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Here. Just for you guys. I'm gonna redeem this just for you guys. That's for you. Lunari guided. Oh, I see, I see. Well, thank you so much, Lunari. Glad to have you guys. But yeah, it's a party. It's always a party here. And I don't know if I said anything, but Wombo Jam, thank you as well for the follow. Welcome yourself to Neon Heights and being an ally. I have not, Jacob, no. Now, we have lots of fun redeems, lots of fun conversations. I play a variety of things, but sometimes, lately, it's been a little bit more chill. VR chats on the weekend, snack streams, a little bit of everything. So fun. I appreciate that, Lunari. Hydrate, I will, thank you. Yes, I appreciate it. Well, yes, welcome, welcome. Did you mention how well your stream went? I don't know if I caught that. Nesser Alt, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Neon Heights and being an ally. Glad to have you here with us. My model's so cool, thank you. I have a 2D and a 3D. 2D has different forms, but I can't show you that right now. But yeah, this is a newer model. Wolf form is fun. Hey, you need to get Neon. You need to get VR chat. It is free, Browning. Anyone can join. You don't even need a VR headset. Redeems are being dumb. What redeems are being dumb? Have attention for the variety of content. I do a lot of stuff, yeah. I don't have Wolful form available, Lunari. I apologize. When I'm doing the 3D streams, I can't change forms. The belt is locked. I will properly organize those for 2D and 3D later on, though. Sick, thank you. It's got some pretty good movement. And the teeth. 3D Wolfo, that'd be cool. I think 3D Pup would be cool. Show you. Well, I guess that tomorrow, Lunaria, we will be doing 2D, so stop by tomorrow and redeem the wolf, okay? Ear wiggles? I can still do ear wiggles. Huh? There you go. Yeah, I do still use the 2D model. If it's more of a chill stream, I try to focus on the 3D, just because it has better emotions and such to follow. But if it's a more gamey stream, I go 2D. But yeah, welcome, guys. Like I said, we're just doing a chill night, so grab a chair, grab some snacks, and hang out. Pup Keenan plush one day. If there's ever enough demand and we get the ability to do merch, I will consider the plush. Though I also want to do snacks. Gummy snacks. Gummy snacks will be also a goal. Making plush pup. That's hard though. You have to go through a lot of steps to get that kind of stuff done. Like shirts and stickers, that's pretty easy. But plushes, they take some money and planning, and that's something that you need to have the audience for. And I mean a lot of the audience. Hey Husky, welcome, welcome. Good morning. How are ya? Did you sleep all right? We're just doing some power wash, so glad to have ya. Trying to do some power wash, rather. Just taking us a little bit longer than I would like. Granted, we are pretty close to being done. Crochet a dog? I think that would depend on the size, Star. And how long you want to do that. Hey, CS Finney, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Neon Heights being an ally. Glad to have you here with us. Had a good sleep. I'm glad to hear that. Hello, hello, how are you? Everyone, would you like to give a hello to CS Finney for me, please? You can give a howl or a hello, both work. Also, all the other new people, please say hello and we'll give you a hello as well. We are a pretty awesome city, so everyone's pretty nice. Got an octopus for a friend before, and a blanket. That's kind of cool, Star. Followed you on TikTok for a while. Happy to catch your stream. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. And if you followed me on TikTok, apologies for the small delay going on. Cyber Howl, appreciate that, Golden. I have a bunch of new videos coming out though, so look forward to those. If you guys haven't, !TikTok will take you to my TikTok. I post on there 5 days a week, 5 or 4. Kind of depends on what's going on with my schedule. Thank you so much, Lunaria. Stretch, I will. You're getting spammed with TikToks? I'm sorry to hear that. I promise they're good ones though. And that is my Discord, thank you. Alcode, hey, how are you? Can't hear you, but no, I'm here and help you spell it. Aww. Someone let Alcode know I say hello, and I hope they're having a wonderful day, and I'm glad to see them here even if they can't hear me. I know they can't hear me, so... Unless they have closed captions on. If they have closed captions on, they'll be great. But I don't know if they do. I remember once someone came in and said they couldn't hear me, and I kept trying to talk to them. Oh, it was good times. Lunaria, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. I guess it doesn't show hosts. I might need to fix that setting and see if it'll show when someone hosts me. Because my alerts should show hosts. Go watch the Predator TikTok and VTuber intro. That is true, yes. VTuber intro is on YouTube if you want to get to know a little bit more about me. And the Predator and Prey Eyes is one of my more successful TikToks, so... All the upcoming TikToks, though, will be done with this model, so look forward to that. Husky, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate that. That's the one I found you on. Yeah, that's the one that a lot of people seem to find me on. It's a good TikTok. That trend was really fun. Goodness notifications for the Predator. Yeah, Jen, you're not alone. Keatsuki gets them too a lot. Still occasionally get the urge to go back and watch it. I've been debating what I should work on next as a big video, but maybe that's a question for the committee days once in years. Uh-oh. This is for the mayor's secret underground water scheme he's planning. There we go. Just tell him you don't know where I went, and in LA I went by car. Ah, so the mayor is full on ditched the city. Interesting. My eyes are too sojo, so I can't do the switch trend. I get that, Finny. I get that. I am a bit of a switch myself, so I have the ability to do it just barely. Oh, it says I missed a spot on the seat, but I don't see where. Oh, underneath? Ah. Clever, clever. Did I get underneath here, too? I did. The dancing VR chat went. Browning, there is a lot more dancing. If you guys... Okay. Fun fact about me. I love dancing. I took dancing for a while. I have done everything from tap to waltz to samba, very briefly pole, and just a little bit of like tinier dance lesson stuff, mostly for like musicals. So nothing too in depth. But the second I got full body tracking, I was ready to do all the dances. So there was a lot of dance videos coming out. I like singing, I like dancing. It's this very specific reason why I mentioned being on stage is a dream. Boogie time, yes. Oh, yes. Very briefly, guys, it was like one class, so don't think of me an expert, please. So the answer to what the dog doing is dancing. It is. Country slow dancing. Nothing wrong with that, Browning. Get this canopy all clean. I remember I have to do the other side too. I can't wait for one show for me to get rid of my Rift. I feel that. I went hard with my VR setup as soon as I thought about it. I just went for the best one I could. Did it work out? It was Star. Which is why I didn't really keep up with it. Back then, I was not into it. Now I kind of wish I would have kept it up, but it's alright. Me and Johnny to square dance? We're gonna square up, but not in a way that he imagines. Yeah, there are cat footprints. Gotta pause and appreciate them. You want to do square dancing, Nictana? You can square dance if you want. I'm gonna do this, it's gonna be easier. Pole dancing sounds fun. It's okay. It wasn't for me, but it is pretty good. Your VR has set to an index and full body. It's pretty fun, yeah. A round of a pause for that one, yeah. If it was a cat, I hope they're feline fine. They left some perfect marks to track them on. I do a square dance 4th grade. For the fun thing, I do dance feet. Square dancing, I don't think I've done square dancing except for like once, maybe. And I don't think I caught on to it that fast. The puns. Oh, we have plenty of them here, Finny. We have puns for days. Ballet for 10 years? I am impressed then. Because ballet, that's the one I would not do. I saw how you stood on your toes and I had to say no. Just never had a partner to dance with. Aw. Well, you'll find all the people to dance with now. Join us in VR chat. I'll dance with you. It won't be square dancing, but I will dance. It's 9 times out of 10 so far when I've been in VR chat. I've just been randomly dancing. I can't, like, one, I can't stand still. But 2, I like to just wiggle and boogie. Puns and DNs for days, it's true. We know what we're about here. It's been well established. That's singing. Hey! Oh, guys. I don't know when it's gonna come out. I'm hoping by the end of this month, but we will see. New song cover is on the way, actually. That I'm hoping it'll be done before the end of the month, but we will see what happens. And then I already have a couple songs lined up after this one, so we have a lot of stuff to look forward to. Japanese. This one is English. I will give you guys a hint. That the song I'm singing for this upcoming cover is actually from a fairly new YouTube series that's kind of popular. Only got like 7 episodes out right now. But that's kind of the only hint I'll give you. I would use it on community days or VR chats eventually. VR chat is completely free. You don't need headset for it. You can just use desktop. You know what it is, Ruby? Hell of a boss? Maybe. I'm not gonna say yes or no. But that is a possibility. There's lots of songs from Hell of a Boss. Makes me think of Helluva. Everyone's saying Helluva. Go. Did you find an artist? I did, Megan. Funny enough, Mimi, my model mama, is going to be the one doing the artwork for it, so that'll be a nice little surprise, I think. Oh, you don't have to, Jacob. Again, I don't have time to play the game, unfortunately. Talk to you, help. No worries, Browning. Rest well. I've been singing House of Asmodeus. That one's a good one. I'm more like Moxie's part of the song over anything. Ready to pick up? I see. Yeah, don't worry about it, Jacob. I appreciate the offer, but I just don't have the time, and I'm not too interested in playing it. It seems fun, but where I've already played them before, as I fall off, yeah, I just don't think I have the time. I'm gonna do this really quick. Make my life easy. There we go. Moxie's adorable. Yeah. Coming from a mile away. I like them. They're Moxie and Millie are cute together. Let's just go up there. There's no reason to like do it from down there. Go. Yeah, let's just go down here. Hey, Finny, thank you so much for the sub. Glad to have you as a Neon Wolf hanging out with us here. That means we're 2 down for the goal. 2 down, 10 to go. Am I looking at Arceus? I haven't decided on an Arceus. That one does look interesting, but I need to look at that one a little bit more first. You mean 8 to go? Wait, what did I say? Yes, I did mean 8 to go. If I can't do math, that's completely normal at this point. Ask Kitsu and her geometry. That who was starting a neon. No Colt. Jen, no Colt. I will say right now, like, no, don't mention Colt, please. It is a community. Got competition. Now, see, that one's just like, it's not an actual thing, so that one's a little bit more funny. But I don't want you guys to think of yourselves as cults, please. You guys are citizens in the city. You are our allies. You are, you know, a little bit of a pack, yes. But, no cult. No cult, please. Okay, I'm sorry. You're good, Jen. I know you didn't mean any ill will. But that's like one of the reasons I say our allies, because I don't have fans, I just have allies. You're all equal to me. Go. This one clean? Yeah, plus cults can be taken very poorly over the internet. Passing stranger looking. Nictana, you're welcome to join the city anytime. People would adore having you there. And if you just want to be a traveling stranger, that's okay too. We appreciate it when you stop by. Wholesome bunny. That is a wholesome bunny. Posture. Ah, thank you. No cults, guys. No more talk of cults. We're gonna end that conversation there, okay? No more. But, what question did you have, Jen? That's why I'm a husky that mainly watches everyone. There you go. Conversation delete, yeah. You do need a city for the bar. Neon has a lot of open bar space. Can't really go wrong with it. Daddysaura Hearts, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Neon Heights and being an ally. I'm glad to have you here with us. Small awoo. Nictana, do you want the small awoo just for you? That was that, so I don't have a question to anyone. Oh, I see. Well, Jen, if you ever have a question, just let me know. So if I live in Neon Heights, I hope there's a nice suburban. There's a small city, or like small kind of forest side, because I do come from the forest. But it is mostly neon stuff, so. love the singing woos. I gotta get my singing practice in somehow. There we go. Johnny, hey, welcome, welcome. Speaking of the slime himself, nobody tell him what I said earlier. How are you, Johnny? You visit often. This is true, Ruby. You are a very often visitor. What did I say? Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Nothing you gotta worry about. Bought you a snack. I did say that, actually. That is accurate. I did say you were a snack, but then I said you were actually a whole meal, so I corrected myself. It's fine. Been sworn to secrecy. They have. I'm sorry, Johnny. There was mention of swear dancing. Yes, that is true. It says this needs to be cleaned, but it's already done? Is there another one somewhere I'm missing? Ah, this one. You are a meal. Why I'm confused why you don't let me eat you. That's it. Only I forgot. Should that cursed ungrateful cat show its face at any point? It's yours. I washed my hands of that thing. Remember when I was in the before? If you can't say anything nice about the mayor, don't say anything at all. Alright guys, we're done. The boat is finished. Ah, I love these compilations. They're so nice to watch. Look at that. It's a very nice boat. It's a very nice butt that we cleaned. Hey, Nico Alex, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Neon Heights and being an ally. Glad to have you, and glad to have that level up. And that's it. We're finally done with the career. For now. For now. Been looking for a little. Hey, well, I'm glad to have you. Welcome, welcome. Nice boat. That could be a lot of references though, Fanta. Everyone likes a clean butt. This is true. Well, that's it, guys. I don't know what we can do now. We can do challenge mode, but I don't know if we want to go that route. That's just time and water, honestly, so. And locations, time, water, yeah, so. I don't know. Free play. These are all just areas that you go back to. We could find another chill game. I do have a couple other chill games, probably. Gotta go. See you around. Rest well, Ruby. Glad to have you here. Saw you on TikTok and got shy to type since I called you daddy on a video and you saw the comment. Oh, Neko, or Alex. I don't. Whichever one you prefer, let me know. I do my best to look at every comment, so be mindful what you post, yeah. No, you're welcome to say hello. I may appear intimidating, but I promise I'm not. Unless you anger me. If you anger me, it's a much different story. I'm sure there's someone who wants to be the figurehead to your ship. They want me like the statue on the ship, Nictana? I'm not quite sure what that means. Hey, Code, thank you for the 3 bits, the 3 silver coins. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. It's not that uncommon around here. Listen, if you guys want to say daddy, I'm not going to correct you, okay? Imagine with their back to you. Ah, I see. I see, Nictana. Your anger is adorable. I've not been angry yet. I've gotten stern when I need to be, but not angry. Okay, let me see what other games we have here. Your heart is poof, doki doki. Huh? Papa energy unless you anger him. I really am. Which is why it's funny that so many people have said when I first started long ago that I wasn't wolf enough because I wasn't like edgy and intimidating. But I had to quickly correct them saying, you do realize wolves are just giant puppy dogs, right? Unless you say the word, then I get angry. That's true. I'm getting better at it. I'm still get irritated by it, but not like super angry anymore. We play Minecraft. I don't have any worlds to play on right now. That's my problem. Plus it has an update apparently. Let me see what chill games I have here, guys. I do have marbles. We could do that. There is House Flipper. House Flipper. You've been tricked into. I have. Word game, Among Us. Those are options. You baby biscuit, you were loved. Noted, Neko. Thank you. Bed Wars, Among Us, crab game. I don't do public crab games. IP leakage is a thing with public crab games, so. Coffee Talk has a free demo. That's pretty chill. Hydrate, I will. Thank you. That is something I can look into. I just don't want to end stream right now because one, I'm having a wonderful time. And two, I don't normally end this easy or this early, so. Do I need to update something? There's so much to update. I don't want that actually. Neko, Alex, thank you for the sub. Welcome to being a Neon Wolf properly, and I appreciate your support. Minecraft needs an update. It has an update for me, yeah. It's my launcher, not the actual game. Baby Biscuit. What's the story with Baby Biscuit? Leakage in your streams are probably a thing, and I do not mean the address. Fair. I would still fight you on that one a little bit, but you know, I'll let you take that one. Let me at least pull up here. I don't want just a black screen. No, I don't want Studio. Hold on. Fine, you don't need to download the updated launcher. Oh no, it's already updated. Hold on here. Let me see what Minecraft worlds I do have. I don't think I have that many, honestly. There is that. Or Hypixel. That'll be tomorrow, actually, Lunaria. Tomorrow will be community night, so Hypixel and Among Us and all of that. There is House Flipper. There's the Escapists. There's Demo if we wanted to do a rhythm game. I don't really want to do rhythm right now, though. There is Choice Chamber. We could go that route if we wanted. Bed Wars, we'll probably do Bed Wars. We can try Bed Wars at least once. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing Minecraft, Among Us, maybe one other game. I haven't quite decided, so. Might be able to join tomorrow. It all depends on how my day goes. Let me know, Timber. Marbles. We could do marbles. We could end the last 30 minutes playing marbles or so. But every time I play marbles, I get a little carried away. I end up playing more games than I think, so. You know what? Yeah, let's just do marbles. Let's save Minecraft for tomorrow. And let's get marbles. From Thailand, and my English used to be very bad, and there's a tiny candidate I like, so I tried to tell people cute little cookies, but ended up saying baby biscuit because broken English. Oh, I see. Neko, that's actually adorable. Marbles, winner gets a VIP in channel? Nah. Marbles would just be a fun game. There's no rewards unless it's a special event. Go. Let me get this pulled up. You have to make some guidelines for it. Exactly, Star. Really gentle voice tonight putting me to sleep. Hey, I told you guys, if I talk fast, I have much more of a higher inflection. But if I slow it down, this is kind of where I'm at. I get my balls too. Nictana. I may just take tomorrow and Friday off because, man, that's valid, Jen. Goose Goose Duck is a fun community game, but there's voice chat, so I would be wary just in case, because not everyone has streamer brain on what to say and what not to say. Yeah. So far, I think we've been mostly good with people saying things that they are, like, if they're not saying things or are saying things. But if not, that's okay. I'm willing to give everyone one chance. Unless you're being completely rude. I give everyone one chance to correct themselves. And then if you don't correct yourself, then we gotta talk. Play mode windowed. Can I move it? Ah, I can move it. Wonderful. Let me grab this really quick. We'll do marbles, guys. Let me change this information really quick. Hold on, I'm just going to update some information here. Don't mind me. Where is marble? That update. Let me go here really quick. There we are. People in the chat, I did see you mention my name. Glad that you laughed. I'm sorry, I'm not fast enough to reply. Again, Nictana, you are loved here. It's okay, Jacob. No reason to mention that. I should range real. There you go, Star. Let's bite me and mark me redeem. You not understand. You appear on the well, your name appears on the stream, and you get a little love bite from me. Huh? Let's see. Let me get marbles up on here. Thanks. Oh. Hey, like that. Code. Glad to have you on screen with me. Give you a little bit of a hump. Like having fun with it. No. Nictana is spicy, but they never cross the line. And that's where I'm at. That's why I say spicy wholesome. I am mostly wholesome, but I do have some spice, so if you ever cross the line though, I will nicely tell you to stop. If you cross that line again, you may not be here. Just a little spice, yeah, exactly. Nictana be goals. Alright, let me get this all adjusted, guys. There we go. And we should be good. Stern dog. You gotta be a little stern. I'm here to have a comfy, safe space, so sometimes you gotta put the foot down and say, hey, no more. Oh, here we go. Forward, backwards, left, right, that's fine. View first place is 1, 2, that's fine. View target is F, okay. Toggle HUD, swap camera is C. Alright, we'll try this. We'll see how well this works. Move my chat back over to here. Gotta keep the rowdy bunch. Well, and someone pointed out to me that as I grow, which is still kind of a weird thought, but as I grow, I'm gonna have to be a little bit more strict with things, and that's true. So, you know, you gotta have a little bit of a, hey, no more. If you were as spicy, you would be bread. You two baby biscuit to bite. It has to be, it's true. My mods are pretty protective, guys. We'll do this one. I want to stay, but sleepy time is calling, so I'll try to catch another stream. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by, Finny. I'm glad to have you here. Glad you're able to make a stream, and we'll see you next time. Oh, what is all this? Did it break? I don't think this worked. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. This isn't correct. That's not correct, guys. Says I'm here. Okay, 1 second, guys. Okay, there we go. Wait, stream elements, that's not a request. I have to turn that off. There's a lot of stuff, okay? Want to play Marbles, the dilemma. Marbles is pretty chill, so... Okay. Okay, let me try this really quick. If this works, okay, we'll see if that works. Okay, that does work. Perfect. And then let me go mess with stream elements for a brief second. Scuff, it's going to happen at one point or another. It's all good now. Glad to hear it. Okay. Here we go. This. Everyone join in if you haven't yet. Just, get things ready and going. Chat stats, that's kind of nice. Commands, that's fair. There's no contest. Oh, apparently followage is a thing. That's nice. Items, leaderboard. Next. Song. Uptime, we have that one. Here. Well, yeah, there you go, Jen. Good to know that works now. Always have a good time watching. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you. All right, guys, we're gonna start within next couple minutes here. Go ahead and get !play in if you haven't. There we go. It really does, Fanta. It really does. All right, guys, we're gonna start. Make sure you guys are in. Here, I will join myself as well. Okay, let's start, guys. You have 10 seconds left if you haven't gotten in. Balls will drop. They will drop, yes. And they're off. There's code. Let's see who's down here. Oh. Yeah, we got something. How do you play? Exclamation mark play. We are going 6 months, yeah. It's been a while. Let's see. Who do we have in first? Oh, there's some ice blocks there. Looks like Nictana might be. No, Nami. Looks like Nami and Nictana are kind of going head to head for that first place. And then we got... Yeah, it's those two right now. They are nomming you. Ooh. Oh, I see you guys hit the... I see. All right, going down here, we got Fanta. Fanta's coming up behind, but I know... Here we are. Yeah, it's just... Ooh, Nictana and Husky. Ooh, Husky, you just went the wrong way, though. I'm sorry. Let me see, we got Nictana going down. Ooh, we got some spikes, though. Split. Ooh, whoever that was, whoever this one right here is, I don't know how to like show names. They just completely avoided all of that. No one's in the other side. Okay. Ah, that's Tiny Star. They are going. They got a boost pad. Ooh, are they gonna perfectly dodge it this time? No. Ooh. Ah, barely. Barely. Let's see. Is there anyone that's gonna come down here? Going. We got Golden in first. Johnny. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. What was that? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yep. Tiny Star is still in the lead, guys. I think they... Ooh. I thought they might win, but with the coming obstacle, they might... Ooh, they got hit. Will it delay them? Nope, they're just fine. They're still going. No one's behind them either. No one is catching up. I think Tiny Star's got this. Because if they just... Yeah, so if they avoid all that... Star. Star got stuck, guys. Oh, there they are. Ooh, will someone be able to catch up to them? Ooh, they went down the wrong pipe as well. Oh, Husky. Nictana. Oh, it's back to Husky. It's back to Husky. Ooh, they're getting delayed though. Will this be it? Will Husky get it? And there it is, guys. Husky in first. Nictana second. Who is next? Oh, here they come. Here they come. Oh, there we go. Tiny, Sugar, Johnny. Look at you guys. You guys got this. I don't know where I went. I have no idea where I went. Okay. Still got it? You do. Oh, it's really unpredictable, Fanta. Alright. Wait for everyone else to finish, and we'll start another one. Posture check. Thank you, Megan. The hydrate? Dang. You guys are really taking care of me tonight, aren't you? Let me see. Streaming tools. That's what I need. Husky, congrats. Alright, let me check settings really quick, guys. Treat, thank you, I will. You got me, I appreciate that. Someone had to make sure that I'm taking care of myself. Marble names. Left alt. That's what I need. Okay. Okay, left alt. That's all I need to know. Okay. Stretch, I will, thank you. Husky, because you won last time, let me know what number. Oh, let me go ahead and choose a number one. I don't know how far this goes down. 59. Give me number 1 through 59, Husky. And me, guys, I'm just working on something. Post alert is there. 21? We'll do 21. Let's see what 21 is, guys. Hard landing. Let's see what hard landing gets us, shall we? Okay, I'm going to test something here. This is not going to be a real one. Just let me test it. Host. Huh. Host is working. I'm not sure why. What a title, right? It is a title. Heatski, welcome back. Hopefully you guys had a safe trip. Everything was going well. This is where you guys will hit exclamation mark play. Feel free to join in. Ow. Nami. Stop that. Everyone get in if you'd like. That's with stream elements later. I'll also need to go check and get rid of Streamlabs. No. I see. Misbehaving now, are we, Nami? Hydrate, yeah, try to make up for it. I see. Just had a shower when I got back. Well, hey, welcome. Thank you, Nami. Alright, guys, we're going to give it a few more minutes here. Go ahead and join if you would like. And if you just want to watch, just lean back, put your feet up, put your hands behind, and just enjoy the view. Kinky? Kinky? I'm not sure how that's kinky. What is kinky, Nictana? Something you would like to inform us about? Please educate us. Kinky. How is Is Kitsu non-stinky being kinky? I mean, it certainly could be, I guess. Alright, guys, we're going to start here soon. Nami, thank you for the host. I don't know why it's not showing. ASMR. It's not ASMR voice. That's what I find hilarious. Auto host not working. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with it. Anything can be a kink if you're braver. Fair. This is fair. Alright, guys, we're gonna start. Sounds really calming. I'm just talking slower. That's the only thing I'm doing. Alright, guys. Off. Right. Going, guys. Oh. Whoa. Hold on. That was weird. There we go. Now I'm big. Now I'm big. Why am I big? There we go. Yeah, I have no idea what caused that. Everything just like freaked out. Everything kind of just glitched, so. Alright. Where does this go? Here we go. There we go. I'm a little bigger than normal. Let me go ahead and fix that really quick. Go. There we go. Alright. Scuff, the biggest threat to Neon Heights. You're not wrong. Wolf glitch. That was a huge wolf glitch. I have no idea what happened. Sugar. Sugar is in first, guys. Heading up to this ramp. Will they make it over, though? And they're off, and they are good. They are fine. Ooh, but what are these, and will they hit them? Sugar is somehow perfectly... Oh, no. Sugar almost perfectly avoided all those. Nictana comes out of nowhere. Oh, and then dies. Nictana, goodbye. Johnny, though. Hello, Johnny. Coming out of nowhere. Look at that adorable face of theirs. Will Johnny live, or will Johnny also get thrown over? Ooh, there's the finish line. Johnny, you better go. You have some people coming up to catch up on you. All it takes is a one smooth... Oh, no. I think Johnny's got this. And... he's in, ladies and gentlemen. Our winner is Johnny for this race. Followed by Jen close behind. We got Code right there. Star. And someone just completely jumped off again. I'm not sure why. Alright, we are finishing up here. And last but not least, we got Golden finishing the race. There we are. Johnny, congrats. Me. That is not right at all. Give me one moment here, guys, to fix this chaos that happened earlier. I'm really not sure what happened. There we go. There we go. That's a little better, I think. Nictana went flying. Nictana was just having a good time. You come back and scuff. It's see what you do? You just cause scuff, Kitsu. But we still love you. Patch Doge. Hey, Grand Titan, how are you? Do you mean Hound on the screen or me? Because I am technically a wolf. We had two people that die. Here, Wiggles. There you go, Nico. How's that? Huh? Nictana and Nami, you guys did not finish. I wonder what happened. Okay. Yo, the dodge I was referring to. I'll accept it. I'll accept it for now. For now. Like round rocks. Alright, Johnny, give us a number 1 through 59. 1 through 59, and we shall choose that race. I don't know how to make like viewer choice here. It says, yeah, see, it says, but I don't know how to make them choose. Thank you for the head pats. I feel like I'm a little small now. I can't win. There we go. 36, Johnny. 36. 36 is known as alienated, guys. Hello, Amber. That's for the vote, Megan. I was trying to set it up so that the winner gets a choice of putting it in. Johnny, why is it the country slime farmer gives us a map with a big field in the background and an alien? You haven't set us up now, have you? What? What just happened? Bikubot, what did you do? Cleared by moderator, prevented by BBB. Glad cheered again. Let me double check, guys. Denied your chat clear. We're all still in. Yeah, you guys are still in. I'm not sure why it cleared, actually. There's no reason why it should have cleared. I know why it's clearing. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I didn't clear. Believe in deleted message. Oh. What was that? Hey, Gustav, thanks for redeeming the bite. Glad to have you here, and now you're on the screen with me. Glad to share the light. Oh. It's because of my raid protection. When it detects a message that's getting spammed a lot, it thinks it's a hate raid, and so it will clear chat to defend myself. Clever, but in this case, not helpful. Okay. So, oh, let me also join in if I have not yet. We weren't allowed to all play at once. No, sorry. Gotta take turns. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. Exclamation mark play. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going. Alright. So far it looks pretty simple. Got a little bit of a skelly here. References, yeah. I turned it off for now, Megan. Alright, we got Jacob was in lead. Oh. Grand, nope. Echo. Ooh. This is a tough one. They're both pretty even at the moment. The struggle. Oh. Those guys all just got abducted. Oh, Golden just got completely launched. Goodbye, Golden. We will miss you, Golden. Sugar and Gustav. No, Nictana. Who's gonna become first? You got yeeted. You got very yeeted. Nictana is first in that cornfield. Oh, nope. Sugar barely avoids it. Alright, guys, run through Johnny's field, terrorize the crops, you know. still in the race. Love me for me. Gustav is still going forward. Oh, hit a corn bale, but still doing good. Sugar and myself are apparently sneaking down the sides here. Gustav is... Oh, Gustav has a little bit of rails here. A couple slides. Oh, we have the same thing, though. I will eat it. Is that what's going on over here? Does look like you slow down a little bit there, Gustav. Oh, this is the final line, too. Gustav is heading down that corner, but you have the UFO right behind you. Will it grab you? Ooh, Gustav. Sorry, you got grabbed. Over here, though, it is me. I am in first. I am about to do a zoom. This is not rigged, I promise. Oh, I missed anyways, you're fine. The finish line moved. Grand Titan and Code, you guys managed to make it at the last second. Neko, we have safe. Ooh, the other guys just missed. Johnny, Fanta. Will Husky live? Ooh, Husky will not. Jen, will you make it? Jen barely makes it, guys. We had a lot of deaths on that one. Was a good run. It was. Only 4 people finished. Only 4 made it, guys. Hooray. Grand, Code, Neko, and Jen, you were the only ones that made it that time. Grand, let me know. Give me a number 1 through 59. Let's choose a race for you. First time in 3rd place. There you go, Neko. I'm alert and try to do something. I don't know what, but something. Sounds good, Jen. Sounds good. Johnny's farm is a hazard. That's fair. 20. Multi-lane madness. Second time dead. The game says no. I'm sorry. Yes. We're good. I have come back more than a share farewell concert. Exclamation mark play. Yes, everyone get in there. Go ahead and join in, guys. We'll start the next race. From there. I just realized my own badge has been updated. I have our platinum badge, guys. Hold up, what's up? What's up, Grand? Yes, but I like being part of this. I like being part with you guys. I'm on a flat key keyboard. I'm not quite sure what that means. That's either a laptop. I am not a laptop. Is that what you're saying? One of us. The keycaps. Oh. It's got rainbow lights below me. And your keyboard should be flat on the ground, actually. Alright, guys, we're going to start. Let's get going. It's called ergonomic for your wrist. And we are off. No. Oh, golden instantly at the start. Like an Apple keyboard? Oh, Keith Keystone, thanks for the follow. Welcome to Neon Heights being a now ally. Glad to have you. Really thin, flat. Oh, I don't know anything about keyboards besides how they look, Grand. Doesn't have loud switches. Yeah, I don't have loud switches if that's what you mean. I like a quiet keyboard actually, because I type really fast normally. Golden is in and then down. Going around. Code is right behind them. Nictana and Star were fighting up there for a moment. Zoom, heckin' zoom. think right now it's golden. Oh, just completely avoided that. It says Code's in first place. Oh, Nictana. Wait, is there 2 Goldens? Why is there 2 of you, Golden? Golden, there's 2 of you. Their preference for blue switches? I have 120 words per minute, I believe. I think. Oh, Golden is the one with the record. Oh, because that was Golden's old run. Oh, so that was the old run. I got it. Which means Nictana is in first, but didn't break the record. Here we go. Tippy tappies. I mean, I can give you guys, well, you guys won't be able to see it, but you guys would probably be able to hear it if I actually type fast. Let's see who we got here. You lived. I don't think anybody died that time. There's Causeway. Causeway is just kind of vibing. She's going at her own pace. Actually, I think a couple people might have died. I think a couple people did die. And safe. Look at that. After a while. Yeah, I get that star. Yeah, I died, Megan, Gustav, Sugar, and Jacob. We all went down. But these are the other ones. Good job, Nictana and Nami. Quite loudly, even with that. Hopefully it's not that loud. I'm pretty sure I'm okay now. Alright, Nictana, give us a number 1 through 59, if you wouldn't mind. Sent you a DM. Ah, I see. I got you. I got you, Megan. Thank you. That's weird. You know, it's going to pick up. That's fair. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what happened with Twitch. They might have just had a hiccup. I'm not quite sure. Is your number 1 wolf in this race? Oh, you're too kind, Nictana. Number 1 is the paperclip, it looks like. Alright, let's go ahead and get that going up here. I want either blue switches or memory switches. I can't set which one. Back to the ad pit. Welcome back. I do try to hold when there's an ad. I want to minimize my screen and close it. The only reason I have ads playing during the stream is so that when new people join, they are less likely to get hit with an actual advertisement. So it just helps all the new people. And they only last a minute, I believe, so I try to pause. Mario 64. It does kind of look like Mario 64. I said Mario 64, I think. Okay. Get everyone in there, guys. Exclamation mark play if you guys have it. Mario 64. I said it right the second time, I think. Either way, it's a good memory now. Get ready for that. No. We're not doing that blue shell. Posture check. I will, thank you. There we go. Like all my stuff kind of like messed up. Stretch, I will. When the go-karts are powered by gas. Not shell. Too late, Nictana. You had a chance and you missed it. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and get going here. You have 10 seconds to join if you have not. That last 5 seconds. And then we're gonna go. One word. Go. That's our word. Neom. Oh, looks like this one has 3 laps actually. So, Jacob, you are in the lead. Go to bed. Why are you telling me to go to bed? Nami clipped it. It's a good memory now. I am up for at least another 3 or 4 hours, thank you. Oh, who's Neko? Neko's in the lead. Neko is zooming. Look at this. Look at this. Making sure. No, I'm good. Can anyone overtake? Oh, Gustav? Megan? Oh. Kiski's right behind. They're just going, guys. Run around at the speed of sound. Alright, there's another sharp corner here. Gustav is trying to overtake Neko. Trying so hard. Ooh, Gustav just jumps out in front. But can they... Ooh. You guys saw that? They hit it just barely. Alright, Gustav is really in the lead right now. It's going to take something really hard to kind of stop them. Ooh, but Neko comes out of nowhere. That little ramp. Ooh. Gustav and Neko. You're neck and neck. No? It's going to go. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? It's Neko. Followed by Gustav, Code, Causeway, Megan, Kitsu. You guys have all finished. Good job. Look at that. Wanted it back. They did. Congratulations, Neko. Glad to have you there. The Mushroom Cup is yours. Yeah. Last. Tiny Star was last, actually. I was 11th, so no shame in being last. Neko, give us a number 1 through 59. It's okay, Star. Like Megan said, you guys are all winners to me. 9? The Gauntlet. Oh, right. Not a fast, but that's okay. Sometimes you don't gotta be fast. You just gotta have lots of stamina. You're a bounce. No worries. Thanks for stopping by, Grand Titan. Glad to have you here with us. This might actually be our last one or second to last one. We'll see. We'll see. Everyone go ahead and hop in. See what we can... We'll see what we can race up. Guys, just do that. Pat. Thank you for the Pat, Grand. You're gonna do one more, Grand? Sounds like a plan. You got a new trail? You got a new trail? Hey, you back here to dab on all of us, huh? You can't be doing stuff like that. Did I already join? I believe I joined you guys. I did, yes. Alright, guys, we're gonna start in 10 seconds. If you haven't, make sure to get in. Got 5 seconds left. All the dab, huh? Alright. I'll remember that geometry. Thank you so much for the hug, Jacob. Alright, guys, we are off. This is a little bit of a dirty floor here. Ooh, Husky is out. Nami. Ooh. Oh, I see your trail, Kitsu. I see it. And they're down. They're down. Without first. Grand is in front, guys. I'm right behind, though. Ooh, Husky and Star collided. Nami and Kitsu. Foxes go zoom, apparently. Nami is just oh, Nami got caught in a little crossfire. That is okay, though. Doing this, you got it, right? Oh, wait, where'd Nami go? Oh, there they went. They got stuck for a brief moment. This looks like a good waterfall. Nami is in the lead, guys. Kiski takes it over. Look at that new trail. Cosmic Fox in all of its glory. Getting a little bit of a push forward. And down we go. Alright, Kiski's kind of... Oh, Nami is close behind, though. Code is not that far off either. Golden and Neko are... Star has fallen off, unfortunately. Keitsuki, will this part stop you, though? Will you get the bumps? We are slow down a little bit. Ooh, and stopped by the peg. Nami goes forward without you. Code passes ya. I'm sorry, Kitsu. Stars fall all the time, but that just means we make a wish, right? Nami is powering forward. There's a ramp coming up, though. Ooh, and some pegs. Will Nami get stopped? Ooh, Nami gets hit by 1. 2? Ooh, no. Nami is good. In she goes. And off she goes. Goodbye, Nami. It was good having you. Thank you. Code and Kitsu are now fighting for that first place. They're both entering around the same time. No, Code is entering first. Code might have this. A little bit of a sway there. Golden, you are also heading off. Goodbye, Golden. Sugar and Grand, goodbye as well. Husky, Nictana. All right, Code. I think Code has got this. There you are, Code. Code has made it. There was a lot of deaths that time. We just had the last few guys. Who will get second place here? Ooh, it's between me, Gustav, and Kitsu. Oh, me and Gustav. Causeway, you have fallen off as well. And that just leaves Megan. Don't die now, Megan. What did I just say? What did I just say? Megan. Megan, I said don't die. Congrats, Code. Congrats. Megan didn't listen. No. Should have said please. Alright, Code, give me a number. 1 through 59, if you don't mind. We all die in my choice. It's okay, Neko. Have a good one, Grand. 19. Taking flight. Like my marble that last round. Thanks for stopping by, Grant. You have a good night, and thank you for stopping by. Alright, I'm joining you guys. There we go. Yes, rest well, Grand. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, alright. Let us... Just gonna wait for a moment here. I think this is everyone. I believe we have everyone that's gonna join. The CC is so met on my screen. The closed caption. Yeah, the closed caption is a little rough. It is not perfect, unfortunately. Alright guys, let's go. And I'm just gonna zoom in right when we start so I can see close up. There we go. Alright. Oh, I think we've done this one before. Yeah. Star, you had the record for this last time. Alright, Neko, Code, Megan, Husky, we are off to a good start. Everyone's kind of splitting up here. It's really distracting. Yeah, it says here that you had the record last round. So, we'll see if you win this one again. Looks like right now there's no real indication of who is in the lead. Neko's in the lead over here, but over here... Oh, we have Code, Gustav, Megan, Nictana, and Jacob all really close behind another. Oh, looks like Husky and Neko are fighting over here, guys. Down they go. They are splitting off. But who will hit the pavement first is the question. Ooh, Jen. Jen out of nowhere. And then gets into a car accident. Looks like, yeah, here we go. Alright, we got Jen, Nictana, Husky, Gustav, Code, and Kitsu kind of leading the path forward. So far, so good. No accidents, no deaths. Oh, flying. They flying. All right, Jen and Nicton are doing fine. All right. We got Code. Golden is catching up, though. You're going to catch up, Husky. I believe in you. Ooh, Code hits the wall. That is Golden. Looks like a lot of people are going down the side paths. Not a lot down the middle. That would have saved a lot of time if they could have. Ooh, we got some bumping into each other there. Code and Golden are trying to avoid the collision and the fighting going on in the past. And it looks like Code may claim it for a second time, and they have. Jacob in second, Golden and Gustav in third and fourth, followed by Husky. Then we got Kitsu. Where'd Nami go? Myself, Nami, and Causeway, and Nictana. Good job, guys. Good job. Love, Death, Life, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Neon Heights and being an AU ally. Glad to have you here with us. Ah! I know you're angry at not winning, Gustav. But none of that now. I'm just slow, okay? My hands are cold. Nami, do you need me to hold your hand for you? I'll be happy to warm it up. Congrats, Code. Congrats. Neko and Jen coming in at the last moment. At least they did not die. Looks like nobody died. Nobody at all that time. So congrats. Welcome. All right. We'll do, let's see. Let's go one more. Code. You won again. So give us a number. Your booty is cold, Nictana? I mean, there's lots of ways to warm that up, too. But you need your hands right now? I guess that's fair. As your neck would be way more. Oh, careful there, Neko. Careful. Help with that, Kitsu. I'm a furnace. 44? Let's go 44. Mount Mingle. Oh, these like little ghost shows. Oh, this is an interesting one. That was low even for you. Exclamation mark play, guys. Go ahead and join in. And we'll get this race going. I like this map already. Very stylized. Will Code win for a third time? Or will someone knock them down? Make sure you guys are in. Get those names in. Get those exclamation marks in. Let's get together and play. We got this. And you have 10 seconds. Get 8, 6, 4, 2, and we're good. Promotion to shrimp on the baby. I don't know if we want shrimp on the baby biscuit. That sounds like a little bit of a crab cake. Right, we got a little bit of a strange one here. So they have to go down, guys. They have to go down. And then they get thrown back up. And, oh, there they go. And then they go back down again. What's wrong with shrimp? Nothing's wrong with shrimp. You know what? I'll take it. No worries, Neko. Oh, let's see. Oh, let me also turn on these. Code and Sugar are out front. Oh, they're kind of evenly tied. Neko, Star, Megan, Golden, every... Thanks. Thanks, Nami. I appreciate that. Where was I at? No, Star is in the lead now, followed by Neko. Not sure what happened. Oh, there's Code and Sugar. Somehow the other two beat them. Ooh, so one side has the rings, the other one has platforms. And Neko is first to the pipe. Star, Code, Megan, Sugar, Golden, Nami, close behind, close behind. Still anyone's game though, because once they come down here, they're gonna get funneled into this guy. Collisions could happen and knock someone further into the track. And if that doesn't work, there is hope for the funnel systems here. So let's see. We got Neko out, Star, Sugar, Code. Okay, so order hasn't changed too much in that regards. Now, they have a couple choices. They can go forward, or if they're lucky, they'll get smacked backwards into a shortcut. Now, the shortcut backwards is going to be very rare, I feel like. I feel like they're all going to go down. Oh, Sugar? Oh, Sugar completely takes the shortcut. She says she's out of here, ladies and gentlemen, and then she really says she's out of here. Sugar just says, bye, I am done. Neko goes down, followed by Megan. And then, let's see, where they at? Or Neko comes up. Neko gets a little bit of that boost, and they go. Neko in. Neko seems to have it. Megan goes flying as well. Tiny Star in second. Nami, followed by Code. I am also out of here. I want to go check on Megan and them. Don't worry about me and Sugar. Jacob right behind. Niktana zooming past. Jen and Gustav flying up. Causeway and Kitsu right behind. Causeway is good. Jen is good. Gustav, ooh. Gustav, that could have ended badly. Kitsu, how are you do? Ooh, Kitsu, you're also very out of Kitsu wants to go check on Sugar. Just shrimp on you? Shrimping is not required, but if you want to, I only request that you take care of yourself first. That's encouraged here. My only rule with that is you have to take care of yourself first. Do not put yourself in a situation to where you can't take care of yourself. Can I lobster? Aw, Niktana, I lobster you too. Welcome to Marble World's Cave Treats. Kitsu full on dived after Sugar. Full on tuna on. You're gonna tuna on me? I'm gonna tuna on you, huh? Oh my gosh. Alright, let me. Alright, yeah. We'll do. Alright, for reals. For reals, this is the last one. Neko, go ahead and give a number 12. Raging Pin. Okay. Do not tuna you out. What's the difference between a fish and a piano? Fishing for more games, huh? Apparently. Last game energy right here. I warned you guys if I did this, it was going to be an all-night thing. You can tune a fish, but you can't tune a piano? Wait, no, you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Right. Oh my gosh, look at that. Ah, Salamander PF, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Neon Heights and being an ally. Glad to have you here with us. We're playing some marbles. If you'd like to join, !play, or if you just want to vibe, that's alright. The halibut be going out, yeah. All the fish puns, yeah. I assure you I have plenty. You can tune a piano, not a fish. Shush, geometry. Really got a hook. Alright, we got 15. Does anyone else want to join before I hit play? Seems fishy. You seem fishy. Alright, guys, we are good to start. You have 8. 6. 4. 3. Go. Alright, guys, who do we have here with us? Out first is Nanami, Neko, Code, and looks like Takashi has the host for Star, and Neko and Gustav are out. They just don't want to play today. Nami is going down a little. Oh, no, Jacob passed. Let's go. Takes my 11 FX back. No more left for the baby. Causeway out of nowhere. Hello, Causeway. Did not expect to see you come, and I'm out. All right, bye me. I'm coming down for that burger as well, Gustav. I swear. Causeway is kind of doing her own little. She's vibing. She's heading down. We got Sugar though. Sugar's kind of wanting to challenge her. Causeway's getting that zoom. Ooh, Causeway is stopped. Sugar, however, is not. Sugar just says bye. Sugar also says goodbye. Causeway is down. Causeway's taking it slow. Causeway is taking it very slow. Have I played VR chat? Saturdays, Neko. Saturdays are near VR chat nights. Causeway is kind of going around. Keatski is trying to catch up now. Keatski blames Causeway for the death of Sugar, and thus, as an act of revenge, has decided to overtake her. Now, can she get to the end and do this next part properly? Ooh, she is delayed by the wall. Ooh, she's delayed again. And is she going to be... Nope, Keithy is delayed once more, guys. Causeway's coming back. Husky is wanting his revenge. Megan is also there now. Ooh, Megan is out, guys. Megan has found the secret to escape to the next level. Going through, and she is down, and she's out. Megan takes first, guys, followed by Keatski coming in a second, it looks like. Causeway is close behind her. Yep, there's Keatski. There is Causeway. Let's go see what's going on up here. Nami is getting launched out, it looks like. Okay. Husky and Code, have they figured out the secret of the angry, spiky red boy? Looks like Husky and Code are just they're kind of hanging out. I'm not quite sure what they're doing. Oh, Code, no, Husky and Code? Ah, they are both out, guys. They are heading down over to here. Code is hanging out first, and Husky will be close behind. You're just chilling. Exactly. You're just hanging out. Okay. I was just tying my shoes. You guys gotta take a break. You know, it's fine. You gotta take a moment to kind of focus on stuff. Why has my music stopped? There we go. All right, Megan, you got first. Congrats. Barely. Look at that. Almost by just 10 seconds, you beat Kitsu. So good job. I want to say one more. Don't at me. If there's no music, you have my voice. If I was singing, maybe. One more. All right, Megan, give me a number. We're gonna do a number. You guys are too nice. Okay. 17. The dojo. Oh. Let's see how well this goes then, shall we? Ah, we've done this one. I love this one. Everyone go ahead and get in if you haven't. Okay. We'll get everyone in, and then we'll kind of see what chaos we get up to. How interesting. Agreed. All right. Okay. Go ahead and get in, guys. Wolf Ninja away. Maybe. We'll have to see if it actually happens, won't we? So far, I think everyone's in. I want to say everybody is in. Thank you for hosting. Thank you guys for playing. It's not just a vibe and have some good moments, so. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to start it. You have 10 seconds to join in if you haven't. See? And we're off. There we go. Alright guys. This map's kind of weird, so I'm just going to go straight to this point right here. This is where they all should enter. Nice way to chill at the end of streams. Yeah, if you guys like it, let me know. I am totally fine with... There are some streams I do for myself, obviously. But there are some streams where I do it just for you guys, so let me know what you guys like. If you want more Marvels, more VR chat, I am here. Stream saying putting smiles on our faces. I did. Glad to have you here, Neko. Alright, who is in first right now? Looks like Golden, potentially. Star and Golden are kind of back to back. I actually have the lead on this course from last round, so Gustav just completely ignores all those. Golden just zooms on by, zooms on up now into the bamboo. Completely. Oh, nope. Star barely overtakes Golden. Now, this is where sometimes they get mixed up because they fall. Yep, that's exactly what they do. See, oh, Jacob kind of slides down. But when I sit here and talk with them more than focus on something else, that's fair, Star. That's really fair. Oh, where did Star go? Oh, there they are. Causeway and myself come out of nowhere, apparently. I'm zooming. Causeway, though, Causeway's trying to challenge me. I see you, Causeway. Will you overtake? Oh, Causeway, you will overtake. Nope, never mind. Oh, maybe you will. I'm not. You know what? We're just gonna vibe. We're gonna vibe, Causeway. Oh, there we go. Anyways, we're gonna focus on Causeway now. Actually, we're gonna focus on Gustav now. Here we go. Gustav is heading down. The old record is not going to get beaten, but it looks like Gustav may win, unless Husky can somehow perfectly slide. They did not. Gustav is heading down the stairs. Hey, Holy, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Hopefully you slept well. Gustav is our winner. Congrats. Husky is second. Golden jumps into the sky, followed by Jen. Neko, you were our last person alive. Never mind. Out of everyone, only two. So congratulations to those who lived. You won. The map took out everybody else, so you see snacks down here. Yay, living. Imagine living. Can it be you? Can it be me either? Don't worry. All right, Gustav, give me a number. Give me a number, Gustav. 59? What is 59? Quirg's Lactastic Seed Venture. The name alone sounds interesting. Oh, Tana, thanks for the redeem. Glad to have you on screen with me. Welcome, welcome. Get that love bite. This looks very bright and amazing already, so I'm excited for this one. I didn't want to think of numbers, I chose the last one. Hey, that's fair. I can respect that, Gustav. Alright, guys. I'm getting sleepy. Yeah, we'll wrap up here shortly. If I say one more, don't let me continue. It's getting late for a lot of people. Hope you don't drown. You should be fine. Does Neon Heights have a water park? There is a theme park somewhere close to Neon Heights. We consider it ours, but it's technically technically outside the city, but it is within our area, so. All right, guys, we're gonna start here. Go ahead and join in if you haven't. You have 7, 5, 3, 1. Good. All right, guys, who is going down what slide? Kiski, of course. Oh, Kiski's going down the green instead of the purple. Kiski, would you care to explain that to us? Megan, Jacob, and Kiski are going down green. Apparently everyone else is going down purple. I guess purple's the color of the day. Let's see. Where's everyone else at? Sugar and Nanami and Gustav have chosen blue. I don't think anybody chose orange. Oh, nope. Looks like myself and Nictana, we headed to orange, but we're going really slow. It's a little concerning, actually. Let's see. Causeway and the group are heading up the water spout now here. Gustav and Nami Sugar heading down blue. Oh, this actually might be... Oh, Causeway. Causeway out of nowhere. Hello? Oh, here they come. Here they come. Causeway is in first, leading the pack, followed by Husky, Jen, Code, Neko, Holy, Star, and Golden. Looks like myself is leading out here with Kitu behind me. Where did Nictana go? Did we lose Nictana? Oh, Sugar. Sugar, you got first, followed by Causeway and myself. Everyone's finishing this time, it looks like. Oh, there's Nictana. Okay, Nictana did finish. Ooh, Nami got bumped by the bumpers there. Megan, where are you at? Megan, Megan, are you having fun back here? Do you want to here this way, Megan? Okay, well, yep, that way. You know, go over here. There you go. There you go. There you go. Sugar, congrats. Freshly squeezed out of the race. I thought you were. Like, I didn't see you after a minute, so I kind of thought you got kicked off. All right, guys, this will be the actual last one. Sugar, give me a number. Give me a number. Yeah, this is the actual last one. The actual one, I promise. Last one. No sleep. Just go until 6 a.m. I could do that sometime. I probably shouldn't, but I could. Hang out with Wolf until the sunrise stream. The actual last one, yes. Do we need to talk about this? No, there's nothing to talk about. 24-hour stream? Oh, no thank you. I could not do that. If I did, I think a very, very heavy amount of planning. Sugar, what number did you want? Did you give a number? I don't think I saw a number, Sugar. I think you're taking Nocturnal to a new level? Maybe. Said no limits. Listen. I will end, okay? I promise. This will be the last one. 17. And then while this one is playing, I'm just gonna... That's the dojo, Sugar. We just did that one. Do you want to do a different one, or do you want to do dojo again? Dojo. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind doing 17 again if that's the one you want, but we did just do that one, Sugar. 27? Pixel's Death Alley. Oh, okay. This is very fitting for you to choose. Thank you. All right. Oh, yeah, this looks fun. This looks completely fun. All right, guys. Exclamation mark play will get you to join the game. And while we're getting people to join, we will find someone. Hydrate. Oh, I think you will. Thank you. I will. One more after this, right? No, this is it. I promise. Thank you for the treat, Husky. Okay. Let's just check the Vtuber tag. All right, guys, we're gonna start here in a second. And then, yeah, we'll get going here. Ah! Thank you for the boop. Let's see. Really make sure to add that to my streams, huh? I always forget. 2 months from the Brett tells you. Hey, Puffle Party, good way to go. Alright guys, we're gonna start up here. I'm not finding anyone to raid after this though, so I may take some suggestions here in a moment. All right, did you get in, Nick Tana? You did get in. Looks like posture check. It is posture check. You can't find it. Does that mean one more? No. That does not mean one more. Oh my gosh, Causeway, you're resuming. Causeway is just bolting forward. She wants nothing to do with any of this. She is ready for bed, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Golden, no. Kitsu and Gold, no, Causeway. You guys, stop fighting over it. Causeway, okay. Jacob, you fell off, unfortunately. Causeway's just gonna try to squeeze right through. Just excuse her. Ooh, Kitsuki, Golden, and Husky trying to catch up. Causeway's going flying. Ooh, Golden. Ooh, just crashing right through, making their own path. Oh, no, Causeway says mine. Causeway is choosing violence. Ooh, Kitsuki choosing violence. Kitsuki wants nothing to do with this. She is, Golden and Nictana are now crashing forward. And another good, will she be okay? Okay, she lived. Someone's gonna take, yep. Golden is over, Golden got stopped. Golden, and, bye Kitsuki. Kitsuki decided to leave. Nami decided to leave. Golden, Code, and Nictana are now trying to get to that first place. Golden is stopped a little bit. Causeway still in the race, proving that she is not given up. First place is hers, so she says, and she wants to prove it. But Code might stop her. Oh, no. Causeway is in barely, just a little before Husky. Followed by Code and myself. Sugar is jumping after Kitsu, it looks like. And Neko is coming down slowly. Gustav is Gustav got derailed by a sandwich. They were like, second thought, I'd rather be over here. And Neko, you have made it. Good job. That was an impressive jump. It was. I'm not gonna lie. Look at the difference. Okay, look. It was less than a second difference between Husky and Causeway. Barely. Felt like a bullet. That aim, though, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Jen, go ahead and DM me it. I don't know if I'll choose it, but we'll see. The praising from you is just chef's kiss. All right. Meet a moose. Oh, is that the moose that I think it is, Megan? What is their name? Hey, don't go anywhere just yet, guys. Please stay with the raid. It helps me, it helps them, and it's just a fun time. How many bets for call you? There is a redeem for that, actually, Neko. Alright, one sec, guys. There we are. Make this bigger. Why is it so small? There we go. Diffuse move. Is it diffuse moose? Biff the moose? Biff the moose. Let's go check this guy out really quick. You know what? Yeah. I am down to get to know more of the furry community, honestly. Everyone gives them a hard time. I'm curious about it. Jen, who did you recommend? Let me check out this one as well. I DM'd you. Let me check this one out really fast. One moment here, guys. One moment. Debating on it. It's... I may mess around with the redeem prices later on, so... Nami using all of her points. Sword and Shield. It seems kind of cool, though. And I'm down to get to know more of the furry community, so... You know what? I'm going to go with Biff today. I'm going to go with Biff. Let me do that really fast, guys. Here's our raid message. We'll do an AOU attack raid. Let me get this queued up here. Is that Who's snooze is cool? Perfect. If the most cool. Sounds good. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for just spending time with me and making the night a little bit better. Day has been rough, unfortunately, but you guys helped cheer it up. Tomorrow is community night, 2D avatar. What's the raid emote? You can just copy and paste that. If you don't have it, you can just add a wolf or just icon, whatever you guys want to do. But yeah, stick around with the raid, guys. I appreciate you all. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for community night. If you haven't, check out the Discord, check out the TikTok, check out the Twitter. Following me on all those places not only helps me, but keeps you guys in touch with what I'm doing. So, until then, stay amazing, stay awesome, and as always, aoyasumi. Good night, guys.